Hi guys, how is everyone? I'm trying to get out of the way so you can see the product behind me. Can you hear me, Carrie? And it's 10 minutes, every 10 minutes. Okay, we are in. Hello, hello. My name is Jill Matthews, and I am a national director with Mary Kay Cosmetics, and I'm also a leadership coach, and I am excited to be your host for the evening or for the afternoon. I don't know what this is, kind of mid-afternoon, evening-ish. And so I just want to welcome you to our very first area-wide virtual event. I am learning all sorts of new things on how to be virtual, and I know we all are. So far this week, I've done virtual church. I've done virtual dog training. I've done virtual school work with my son. I've done virtual just about everything. So I'm excited that you're here. I'm excited you're part of our evening or our afternoon today. And hopefully you brought your favorite drink. Mine is just clear water. We'll see about later this afternoon, but for now it's just clear water. But I wanted to say thank you for being part of our party today. I have got a couple of objectives for today, so I want to just break those down for you. Number one, I want you to have some fun. And the reason I say that is because life is crazy right now. We don't even know what crazy looks like anymore. It keeps morphing into crazier every single day. But I want us just to shut down, connect, be part of a community today of just pampering, loving on one another, building women up, and just enjoying some private time. So whether you have been homeschooling, whether you've been binge watching Netflix, whether you have had all your husband working from home that you can stand, no matter what it is, if you've locked yourself in your closet, whatever you've done today, I just want to say, sit back and relax. Our objective today is for you to have a lot of fun. Our second objective is to make sure you win something, because we've got some amazing prizes that we're going to be giving away. I actually have enlisted some help to make sure that we have a good time today. So I have my very astute 15-year-old son, Reese Moore, that is going to be doing Prize Patrol. And now Prize Patrol is pretty exciting because that's where you win free prizes. And so we're going to talk about those free prizes in just a second. I also have my fearless assistant that is going to be monitoring comments today. And so the more you comment, the more opportunities you have to win. So you want to start commenting immediately. So let me tell you, the very first thing I want you to comment about is this. I want you to say your name. I want you to say who invited you, and maybe the state you're from. If you're all from Texas, that's great, but I think we probably have people from all over. So I would love just your name, who invited you to be part of our virtual party today, and maybe what state you're from. That's going to help us and just kind of get to know you a little bit better, but also have an opportunity to give some free prizes away, because I've got Prize Patrol. They're hired. They're ready to go. They have the prizes ready. And I want to talk to you real quick about the first way you're going to win prizes. So I'm going to share my screen real quick, and I'm going to show you this wonderful prize brochure. You're going to see the very first way you win prizes is up there in that tic-tac-toe board. In that tic-tac-toe, we are playing tic-tac-toe today. So here's how tic-tac-toe works. Every time that you hear about a product that I'm visiting about and I'm showcasing, and you say, oh my gosh, that is a must-have. I've got to have a little bit of that in my life. So you're going to write that product's name on your tic-tac-toe board. So if you get one product, two products, three products is actually a tic-tac-toe. So you're going to throw in your comments and you're going to say tic-tac-toe. The minute you do, our Prize Patrol will be alerted and your name is going to go into a special drawing. So when you fill up three squares, that's a tic-tac-toe. When you fill up 6 squares, that's going to be a double tic-tac-toe. And if you fill up all 9 squares, we're going to have an amazing prize for you. So it's going to be real fun. Our number one goal is for you to comment, have a good time, ask questions. And like I said, I've got somebody standing by to help you answer some of those comments if there's any specific things that I need to cover. But the first thing, your name, where you're from, and who invited you to the call. And then the second thing, get your tic-tac-toe board out. And the best way to get your tic-tac-toe board out is probably just grab a piece of paper and write yourself a tic-tac-toe board. Nothing fancy needed, no official form listed. So it's going to be super easy. It's going to be super fun. So let's get started. I'm so excited. We're going to be showcasing some products that I personally love. I personally use and I personally love. And so the number one thing I want you to do is to get an education about some products that maybe you are using. Today, we're going to talk about those. We're going to be featuring our Timewise 3D, which is a huge line for us. And you may see it in the background here. See if I can point to it. Oops, it's over here. It's right over there. That's the product line right there. It comes in a beautiful bag that looks like this. And it's all color coded. So literally, it's foolproof. So I'm so excited to be talking to you a little bit about that. But before we jump in, I want to talk to you a little bit about Mary Kay, the company, and a new product, a brand new, literally hot off the press product that we're going to be featuring today. No, not featuring. We're going to be talking about it. And that is just a few short, probably 10 or 12, maybe 15 days ago, our federal government reached out to Mary Kay company and ask if they would be willing to retrofit some of our manufacturing equipment to make hand sanitizer. As you know, with our COVID-19 virus pandemic, that we are in short supply of hand sanitizers. And so Mary Kay built, we just opened, it's about a year old now, a $10 million manufacturing facility that is located on a piece of land in Coppell, Texas. It spans 10 football fields. That just kind of gives you some perspective of how big it is. So 10 football fields long. And that particular manufacturing facility is state of the art. It's the largest manufacturing in the United States, and almost, all of our products, 100% of our skincare and color products are manufactured right there. And that's another source of pride for me with our company, is that all of our products are made in the great US of A. And in today's world of ingredients coming from overseas and all sorts of situations, I want you to feel very, very comfortable that all the products that you will purchase from Mary Kay are going to be directly made in the USA. And it's going to be made right here in the Texas area, in the Dallas, Texas area. And so that once again makes me super, super proud. We could have shipped our manufacturing overseas like a lot of other cosmetic companies do, but we decided to keep it right here so that we not only create an economy for our own United States, but it also, we can proudly say it's American made. But so Mary Kay answered the call. And so they took a whole section of our manufacturing, they retrofitted it, brought in, procured raw materials from different locations, and started making hand sanitizers. Today is the very first day. So from April 1st to April 3rd, they will answer the call and manufacture nothing but hand sanitizers. And the reason that's such a big deal is because Mary Kay loves to be part of the solution. We are clear what the problem is, but we want to always be in it for the fight, and for the fight for a better world. And so I'm just so proud that Mary Kay answered the call with no questions whatsoever. We're 100% donating 100% of those products to the front lines, and we are donating to Baylor Scott and White hospitals. Baylor Scott and White is the largest chain of hospitals that are for nonprofit in the world. And so Mary Kay is donating to the front lines there to provide those hand sanitizers. And once again, I think that just makes me super proud. So you can feel really good about when you purchase Mary Kay, you're purchasing not only an American made product, you're purchasing a product that's more than lipstick for sure. They're really, really making the world a better place. And number three, I think it's really important for you to understand when you buy from your beauty consultant, that you are buying from a small business. And we've heard a lot in the news about small businesses suffering during this time, and how small businesses make up so much of our American economy. And so I want to encourage you, as you choose to purchase skincare and color items for yourself, to always think about buying small. Buy from a small business. And your beauty consultant, they're not a big corporation. They're probably buying dance lessons and football gear and putting braces on teeth. And in this season right now, they may actually be paying the light bill at their house. And so you can feel super, super proud that when you're buying a Mary Kay product, you are actually funding a small business. And that, once again, is something that makes me super proud. Okay, well, let's see if I've forgotten anything. I made myself notes so I could stay on task. But seriously, ladies, I really want to encourage you, support your Mary Kay beauty consultant. She loves to help and support you in all your cosmetic needs. And in today's world, you really only have us, because so much of the retail world is shut down right now, and there's limited places where you can even get things. And we can not only help you, we can educate you, we can take care of you at a distance, of course, and we can deliver at your doorstep. So I just hope you feel really, really great about being part of our Mary Kay family. So if you are a strong Mary Kay customer and you're invited just to get a refresher course today, I want you to comment and tell me what's your very, very favorite Mary Kay product. And if you're new to Mary Kay, I want to say, welcome. We're glad to have you. And I hope when this is over, you're going to have some Mary Kay favorites that you want to share with your friends as well. So today we're going to focus on skincare. And as I told you, we're going to be focusing specifically on our Timewise 3D. But I want to tell you that our Mary Kay line, we have 5 different skincare lines. So let me just kind of run through those really quickly. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on them, but I want you to know there really is simply something for everyone. And so I'm going to run through those real quick. And then I understand, do I hear from our prize patrol? Is there... Well, hold on. I think we have some special music. Oh, okay. Let's give it away now. Okay, Reese, who is the winner of our very first drawing?
Mary Ann Phillips.
Mary Ann Phillips. Mary Ann Phillips, if you're listening, reach out to your beauty consultant right now, and she's going to have a beautiful color product to make sure and gift you with for being on our virtual party today. Mary Ann Phillips, great job. And there's going to be more giveaways. About every few minutes, you're going to hear that give it away sound. And when we do, we're going to hear who's the next winner. So remember, keep your comments rolling. Make your voice known, because you never know when our secret name is going to pop up, and we're just pulling those right off the comments. Okay, let me cover some of the products. Like I told you, this is Timewise 3D, and I'm going to be very specific about going over those products in just a moment. But just as another quick addition, we have a product line called Timewise Repair, which is a product line that I personally use because I'm just a day or two older than 25. And so it is specifically designed for women that want to address the advanced signs of aging. I've always said I don't mind aging. I just want to make sure that I'm doing it as gracefully as possible and as slowly as possible. So our Timewise Repair, which is another virtual party that we will do in the very, very near future, we're going to be covering those particular products and the features and benefits behind those. But our Timewise Repair is going to be a product line. The third product line that we're going to be covering. Thank you, Reese, for showing up in the screen there. The third product line that we have available to us is a product line called Botanicals. Botanicals is a wonderful product line derived from a lot of natural ingredients, but it's really super, super mild. It's really designed for those that have ultra sensitive skin. Really, I think geared for younger skin, to be perfectly honest, because it does not have a lot of anti-aging benefits. Not a product for me, because I want all the anti-aging benefits possible. If there is such a thing, all the anti-aging benefits possible. But Botanicals is a wonderful line. If you're starting off a teenager, boy or girl, literally, I believe in those particular products for younger skin. The third or fourth product line that I'm going to talk a little bit about is our Clear Proof. Clear Proof is a product line that is it's a niche product. It is designed for those that suffer with acne prone. And I've raised 4 teenagers, and I can tell you every one of them was on Clear Proof for a season of their life. It's got a set of ingredients that help reduce bacteria and clear up acne and really reduce breakouts and hormonal breakouts and even cystic acne. So there's a lot of wonderful benefits from our Clear Proof line. We're actually going to feature a product from our Clear Proof line in just a moment. In addition to that, we have a product line that's called Naturally. This is kind of our new little baby. We're very excited about it. And so Naturally is a product that is literally natural, and natural is a really interesting thing, and we'll have to do a little virtual party on that product line as well. But natural is a real elusive word, and so Mary Kay really took it to the next level. We involved our friends from the EU, the European Union, to test our products and to give it something called an EcoCert certification. And so if you're not familiar with what EcoCert means, let me just tell you, it's the biggest, baddest, most important certification you can have as a natural product. And right now we have those products available. And I can tell you, for the people that are really, really ingredient conscious and need that for their health, they are really, really, we're explosive. We were part of Oprah's magazine's very favorite products, even before the product line hit the stores or hit our beauty consultants. And so it is super, super well received in the cosmetic industry. So those are the product lines that we have available. But today we are going to be talking about our Timewise 3D. This is, in my opinion, probably one of the simplest product lines that we've got available to everyone. So you can really, it's super simple. There's literally 4 products. You're going to use 3 in the morning. You're going to use 3 at night. It's super straightforward. So what does 3D stand for? So the 3 Ds are delay, defend, and deliver. So what do we want to delay? Well, I can tell you what we want to delay. That is the signs of aging. What do we want to defend? We want to defend from the free radicals, from the sun damage, from all the things that are attacking our skin. 80% of the aging that will happen to you is because of external forces, not because your body's getting old, but external forces out in our world. That is pollution, sun damage, wind, literally everything that's in our environment. So environmental forces are very, very damaging. Just the simple drive to the grocery store, the sun that comes through your windshield is actually very damaging to your skin. So we want to make sure we delay, defend, and what else are we going to do? We're going to delay, defend, and deliver. We're going to deliver those results. So let's jump in and let me talk to you about our cleanser. Our cleanser, just FYI, I love this because it's a really simple product line to use, and literally it's approved for every skin type. So how are we going to make sure that you get the right products for your skin type? We have this color coding system right here, and I don't know if you can see that, but you see this pink stripe right here? That is going to designate that this product line is good for normal to dry skin. Then we have another little symbol, which is basically this little purple stripe right here. And that purple stripe lets us know that those products are specifically geared for skin that is normal to oily. So we really can customize your skincare line very, very easily. But the very first product that I want to showcase is our cleanser. And I love this cleanser. It's a wonderful creamy cleanser. Our normal to oily is a gel cleanser. It foams up. It's very sudsy. I think we love that feel. It has some little light granules in here for some light exfoliation. And it also just takes away dirt, oil, and makeup, everything on the surface of the skin. So we need to make sure that your skin has an opportunity to breathe and to be clean. Clean is good. And so you're going to use this morning and night. Okay, so then after you cleanse, what are you going to do? Well, if it's daytime, you're going to use our daytime moisturizer. We call it day cream. What's so magnificent about our day cream? It's going to help you with those UVA, UVB rays. It's going to really make sure that you're protected against any sun damage that's out there. It also has a very strong hydrator, feels very light, has a wonderful clean smell. All of our products are fragrance free, but it has a wonderful clean smell. A lot of people are really addicted to the fragrance in this. And when I say fragrance, I mean natural fragrances that are in this product. No artificial fragrances are in any of our products. So that's a real big deal. And so after you've cleansed, you're going to smooth this all over. And then the next product that I think is one of my absolute favorites is our eye cream. You're going to see this eye cream is super light. It's real fluffy. Let me just put a little bit on the back of my hand so that you can see. A little dab does a lot of good. It covers a lot of area. One of the things I'm going to encourage you, as you start to apply this product, you're going to apply this product right underneath your eye and on your eyebrow bone. Let me tell you why. Because your eye area is considered a hot zone, and it tends to liquefy the product that you put in that area. All of our products are ophthalmologist tested, so there's absolutely no problem if this product were to seep into your eye in any way. But we don't want to waste that product. We want to make sure we're hydrating the biggest area. And as your eye heats up, that product is being drawn to your lash line. So it's going to be perfect application for this. And you're going to want to make sure you always pat this area. We're never rubbing our eye cream. And the reason we don't rub, once again, stretching that very tender tissue. Did you realize your eye area, the skin under your eye, is 4 times thinner than any other skin on your face? So it's super delicate. In addition to that, your eye, the skin around your eye is stretched over a hollowed area, your eye socket. Not a lot of muscle tissue back there to support and give that skin strength. And so we want to make sure we're always super delicate around our eyes. And so we're going to pat, and we're going to always pat in towards our nose. Pat in towards our nose, and then out and around, in towards our nose. And so that's just another little application tip that really helps us baby that eye area just a little bit. Okay, let's move on to our night moisturizer. And I get a lot of questions. Well, why do you need different moisturizer for daytime than you do for nighttime? Well, here's the answer. Your skin does something very different in the daytime versus the nighttime. So let me tell you what your skin's doing in the daytime. It's surviving. It's just surviving. It is surviving sun damage, pollution, air, wind, stress, the products you put on the surface of your skin. It's literally just surviving. And so it's literally defending. And then at night, your skin rejuvenates itself. And so it's repairing all the damage that's happened to it over the course of the day. So this is your defending moisturizer, and this is your repairing moisturizer. So we know that at nighttime, your skin goes, woo! Okay, now let's repair all the damage. And so this particular product has some ingredients that help rejuvenate it with cell turnover and really accelerate cell turnover so that we get the best possible rejuvenation in the short amount of time that we're asleep. So how do you use this product? Super simple. In the morning, you're going to cleanse your face all over. You're going to apply, I personally think you're going to apply your eye cream. And then after that, you're going to apply your day cream. So at night, you're going to cleanse again. A lot of people say, well, why do I cleanse morning and night? Remember, at night, your skin's rejuvenating. And one of the things that your skin does at night is it gets rid of all the toxins. It gets rid of the dirt, oil, and impurities. It's kind of pushing those out. And you may have even woke up in the morning and your skin felt a little oily. That's the byproduct. Your skin has rejuvenated, got rid of all the junk, and it's sitting on the surface of your skin. So you need to cleanse in the morning, cleanse at night. So as you cleanse at night and get rid of all the dirt, all the oil and makeup on your face, then you're going to use your night cream. Literally, ladies, that's it. 4 products, 3 in the daytime, 3 at night. It's super simple. Hey, Reese, Do I hear some music? Oh, there's our music. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Reese, who's our winner?
Aaron Stalling of Debbie Jones.
Aaron Stallings of the Debbie Jones area. We are so excited. Aaron, I'm excited that you've won. Reach out to your beauty consultant because you're going to get a beautiful color product delivered to your door for just being part of our virtual party today. But I want to encourage you, if you're hearing products that you say, Jill, I've got to have some of that repair. I've got to have some of that moisture. I need an eye cream. I need a good cleanser that's going to take care of all these things. I want to delay, defend, and deliver. I want all of those things. Make sure you're putting your products inside your tic-tac-toe board, because the minute we get our first tic-tac-toe, it's going to go in for our grand prize. Oh my gosh, I don't think I told you what our grand prize is. Let me just stop real quick and tell you what our grand prize is. We're going to be offering a full-size Satin Hands. Many people know about Mary Kay Satin Hands product and absolutely love this product line. Our Satin Hands is absolutely famous in the industry as one of the few hand treatments that are out there. So let me just, I'm going to be covering these products in just a little bit, but this is a $36 set, and it is absolutely oh so rich and pampering. I love the hydrating cream. I love the hand cream, but this buffer is a game changer. And so this is good for your hands. It's good for your elbows. It's good for your knees. It's good for the back of your arms. You know, in the wintertime, we get those little bumps on the back. It's good for your, we're all doing at-home pedicures right now. So this is a wonderful product for that as well. So if you're a grand prize winner today, I'm giving a Satin Hands away for free. But not only am I giving away Satin Hands for free, I want to tell you exactly what I'm doing. You're going to win, and you're going to help somebody else win. Because when you're our grand prize winner today, you're going to win a Satin Hands, but you're also going to give me a name of a healthcare worker or a first responder that needs some pampering. Somebody in your life that you know needs some pampering. And I'm going to gift a full-size Satin Hands to them from you through this program. So it is a win-win. You win a Satin Hands, and you're able to gift one to a healthcare worker or somebody on the front lines of our COVID-19 virus crisis. So we want you to know that you not only are helping yourself, but you're helping somebody else. So be part of our give it away, give it away, give it away now. The more comments, the better off you are. And make sure you're filling out your tic-tac-toe board. Okay, so let's kind of move on to a couple of more products that I personally love. And that is our Microdermabrasion. I don't know if you've ever really felt your skin and you kind of look at your skin, you're like, wow, you know, why don't I glow? You know, I used to glow. I don't glow anymore. Or my skin looks a little dull, or my foundation doesn't go on as pretty. Those things are usually due to dead, dry skin cells on the surface of the skin. And so what do we do to get rid of those dead, dry skin cells? As much as I think your cleanser, which does have an exfoliant in it, we need to kind of amp that up a little bit. We need to increase our exfoliant factor. And so this particular product is one of my faves. This is our Timewise Microdermabrasion product. So let me just educate you on Microdermabrasion for just one quick second. Microdermabrasion is by far the most requested dermatologist and spa related treatment that is in our world, not just in Mary Kay, but not just in the cosmetic industry, but in the whole world. And in fact, if you were to go to dermatologist day and you were to complain about dark spots, wrinkles, clogged pores, blackheads, whiteheads, if you had dull, dry skin, if you have just brown spots, any of those things, the very first thing the dermatologist is going to do is give you 6 treatments of microdermabrasion and then come back and look at your skin again. It's almost a precursor. We need to aggressively exfoliate our skin. And so this particular product does exactly what your spa or your dermatologist will do. So what's the magic of this particular product? It is alumina oxide crystals. And so there's lots of scrubs on the market today. There's things that you can buy from as simple at Walmart all the way to very expensive Dead Sea salts and all sorts of things that are very expensive out there. The key is you don't want to use certain products to scrub your facial skin. Remember, your facial skin is thinner than almost any part of your body. And so the aluminum oxide crystals are super, super healthy for your skin. They're completely spherical, so they're not any jagged edges. They don't tend to ruin the underneath elasticity in your skin, and it tends to just slough off 1 to 2 layers of dead, dry surface skin. This product is amazing. I don't know if you're familiar, but in a spa, a dermatologist treatment of microdermabrasion is anywhere from $85 to $100 per treatment. And so just kind of FYI, this particular at-home set is $55 and it's 26 applications. Oh my gosh, is it time for another one? Prize Patrol is in action. What?
Tic-tac-toe.
Oh, somebody got a tic-tac-toe. Who got tic-tac-toe?
Lida Swisher of Sheila Carter.
Lida Swisher, congratulations. You're part of our tic-tac-toe. You're going into the drawing for the free satin hands and the satin hands to a frontline worker. Start thinking about who you want to give that to because you may be our lucky winner. But remember, keep adding to your tic-tac-toe board because 3 across, just 2 more. You can have 3 down. Remember, work that tic-tac-toe board. You remember how to do that. I promise you remember how. Okay, going back to our microdermabrasion, our aluminum oxide crystals are super, super successful in exfoliating that dead, dry skin cells. But this particular set, which I'll explain this product in a moment, this particular set is 26 applications. So take 26 times $100 fee that you would get at a dermatologist. That's a lot of savings for $55. An absolute must in your skincare routine. Okay, so here's how you're going to use this product. You're going to take this product only twice a week. So kind of think Wednesdays and weekends, or you can take Tuesdays and, Thursdays. You can do it however you want to. But twice a week, you're going to take a little small amount of this product and you're going to begin to massage it into your face. Now, I'm going to tell you about a little product that I've got right here on the back shelf that I'm going to roll back here and tell you about. This is absolutely a crowd favorite. So this particular product is a scrubby brush. Okay, no, that doesn't sound very exciting. This is our Sonicare. Excuse me, it's not a Sonicare. It's very similar to a Sonicare. This is our Skin Vigorate Sonic brush. And I love this brush. This brush used with our cleanser. Remember our cleanser back here? You can use it with that foaming cleanser, or you can use it with our microdermabrasion, which is my favorite to use this scrubby brush with. So our scrubby brush, our Skin Vigorate, is an opportunity to help you advance or accelerate the benefits of either the microdermabrasion or your cleanser. And so I love this brush so much. I mean, I really do. It's actually got a neck massager that you can massage your neck. You can massage your entire facial skin. I love this brush. But this particular brush just once again accelerates your results with that. So I know this is kind of a crazy example, but I'm going to tell you the difference of using the brush versus not using the brush. How many of you have ever gone on an overnight stay, either at a hotel or just decided to stay over at a friend's house and you didn't have a toothbrush? And so you said, oh, no big deal. I'll just put a little toothpaste on my finger and I'll get the job done. And how many of you realize about an hour after that, your teeth were furry? Not feeling too hot. That's because you didn't have a brush. You didn't have your toothbrush. You were just using your fingertips. And so remember, the difference of using this brush is the same as using your toothbrush, because the first thing you want to do when you get home is brush those teeth, because we know that you're going to remove all of the yuck with that brush. And so that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to remove the yuck with this brush. So I love the scrubby brush. And so this particular at-home microdermabrasion it's very, very effective with that brush. So you can take a small amount. You're going to circulate, if you use your fingertips or the brush, circular motions. We don't want any of the alumina oxide crystals in your eye area. And I go down my nose, I do my forehead, I do my chin and my cheeks, and it is really amazing. I have new skin when it's all over. I simply love that product. And you're just going to wash that microdermabrasion product away. Now comes the second part of our microdermabrasion, and that is our pore minimizer. So one of the things that we've done with our cleanser, then we microderm, we've kind of opened those pores, we've kind of cleaned things out a little bit. And the one thing you want to do is make sure we tone and tighten those pores to where all that dirt and oil impurities don't sink back in again. So our pore minimizer, this is pure silk on your skin. This, I know it works, but you know what? I would use it even if it didn't, just because it feels so remarkable on the skin. So this little set, it's called your microdermabrasion, that could fit in 2 boxes on your tic-tac-toe. I'm just saying. But these 2 constitute your microdermabrasion set. Once again, $55, 26 applications. I simply love that product. Okay. So let me just once again remind you about aging. And I know we don't want to ever talk about that, but just as a quick little advertisement, there's only 3 ways to combat aging. Number 1, exfoliation. We have to exfoliate our skin. And the more aggressive that you could exfoliate your skin, probably the better. We never want to overprocess your skin. And I'll just be real honest with you, you'll never overprocess with this scrubby brush. You'll never overprocess with your fingers. It's really almost impossible to overprocess any skin with your fingers or with our very soft scrubby brush. It can be done in a salon. It can be done with a dermatologist, but not with us, not with your own hands and your own scrubby brush. So you exfoliate. That's one way to reduce the signs of aging. The second way is to use a sunscreen. The fastest accelerator for aging is the sun. So you're going to want to use a very safe daily moisturizer, some product with sunscreen. Remember our day cream that you used with your cleanser, that has a very effective SPF of 30. The third thing is hydration. Those are the only 3 things that are going to combat aging. That's it. That's all there is. That's all there is in the whole industry, not just with Mary Kay, but with everybody. So you're going to exfoliate, you're going to fight sun protect, you're going to fight sun damage, and you're going to hydrate. So we want to make sure that you're doing all of those. So if you're using your Timewise 3D and you're using your Microdermabrasion, you should be set on it, all 3 of those. I hear some music. You can't make the music work. The joys of virtual everything.
Stacy Watson of Deborah Rose.
Stacy Watson, is she a winner or is she tic-tac-toe?
She's the winner, but we also have tic-tac-toe.
Ooh, okay, Stacy Watson, you are a winner of a prize from Miss Deborah Rose. So congratulations. We're excited for you. And who has a tic-tac-toe, Reese?
Ann Parsons of Sarah Parsons.
Ann Parsons, great job, Ann Parsons. You are going to be entered to win our free satin hand set, as well as being able to gift one to someone on the front line. So great job. I'm so excited for you. That's very good. Okay, so let me talk real quickly about our dynamic duo. Here we go. Our dynamic duo. These particular products are a set of products that we absolutely have fallen in love with in Mary Kay, and that is our masking. We call it multi-masking. So let me talk to you a little bit about our Clear Proof. I've got almost too much light going on here, but this is our Clear Proof charcoal mask. So why do you need to mask? Masking is, it was really super popular years ago, and then it kind of went away. Well, what we know about masking is it is absolutely the #1 way to create cell turnover and to create a very, very vibrant skin cell. And so what is magic about our Clear Proof is it has activated charcoal. Activated charcoal is kind of a magic ingredient that is in a lot of different skincare lines, but this particular activated charcoal, heavy concentrate of activated charcoal, it actually will absorb 2 times its own weight in oil impurities and anything that's clogging the pores. We have seen absolutely ridiculous before and after pictures with this product. And so you're going to take this product. It is actually black. Let me just kind of tell you what it looks like. It's kind of gray, and you're actually going to smooth this all over your skin. You can use your fingertips. It's absolutely allowed. But if you would like, we have this fun little applicator, and you're going to take that product and you're going to smooth it all over your skin. And so what we love about that product is it tends to dry and actually absorb and unclog pores. It's not a good product. It is a phenomenal product. This mask is the best. The 2 masks I'm going to talk about are the best in the industry. This one is $24. Holy cats. It is amazing. And it is absolutely the key to unclogging your pores. It is the key to not just unclogging your pores, but to creating a wonderful texture for your skin. I love charcoal mask. In fact, the president of our company gave us a challenge to sell 1 million units in 30 days. We blew that challenge out of the water. In fact, he had to pull products literally from all of our 37 subsidiaries to be able to take care of the demand that we had here in the U.S. We love clear proof masks. And so if you're looking at your skin and it's feeling dull, it doesn't have a lot of life, you've got some clogged pores, you've got some breakout areas, maybe you've got some larger pores on your nose, your chin, or even your cheeks areas. We see that a lot as we see more mature skin. We see larger pores. This is the product for you because it is not only going to help declog those pores, but it's also going to help tone and tighten and restrict your pores to where they look finer and smaller. Finer and smaller. Everybody wants to be finer and smaller. So your pores do as well. Okay, this particular product is our I love this one. This is our gel mask, and it is for renewing. And so it's a hydrating mask. So this one is going to absorb and draw out impurities. This particular mask is going to hydrate the skin. So this is kind of like a little cocktail. I love this one. It's got hyaluronic acid. It's got some other really super hydrating properties to it, as well as it has kind of supercharged products that fight free radicals. Now, free radicals is kind of a big fancy word, but basically means everything bad that's on your skin, that's in your skin. So what this is going to do is going to basically intensely hydrate your skin. Now, let me tell you how I use this. After I have cleansed, after I've used my night moisturizer, and after I've used my eye cream, I use this particular product to leave on. So at night, after I'm done with everything, I'm going to take this product, smooth it on, put it on my throat area, on my décolleté area, and then I actually go to sleep with it. I know that may sound crazy, but I love this product. I do it about twice, 3 times a week. I know our product recommendations don't say to use it 3 times a week, but I use it about 3 times a week, and it's a huge hydrator. I suffer from some challenges in my throat area with some wrinkling, sagging skin, and this has been a game changer for me. So if you've got dry skin, this is huge. And even if you've got oilier skin, remember, you've got to hydrate. Just because you have surface oil does not mean you don't have to have a hydrator. So we call this multi-masking. I've even seen people put this particular product line just in the T-zone and use this particular product line just on your cheeks if you want to do a shorter masking cycle. So our moisture renewing gel mask. Remember, the charcoal mask, $24. Renewing gel mask, $22. Guys, huge benefits will come to your skin when you do this. Huge, huge, huge. Did I say huge? I said huge, huge benefits for your skin. Okay, let me move on to another product line that we all love in our Mary Kay world, and that is our Satin lips. Okay, so this is all about pampering and taking care of your skin. So what we're going to do with these 2 little jewels is we're going to exfoliate and hydrate your lips. So let's talk about your lips for just a second. Did you know your lips are the only area on your skin that don't naturally exfoliate themselves? We don't know why. It's just a mystery. We don't know why. But this particular product is a sugar scrub. And so you're going to take the lid off. You're going to take some of that sugar scrub, and with just a gentle round circular motion, you're going to scrub the outside. I do it all the way to my lip line for those little fine lines that are on your lips. But I scrub the inside lips. I really get busy with this product. I do that twice a week. You may want to do it the same time you do your mask. Just saying. It could happen. Or the same time you do your microderm. Just saying, it could happen. But the Satin lips, scrub all over your lips. Let it sit there for a little while. Then you're going to want to move that with your washcloth. And then you're going to want to add your Satin lips balm. Now, I'm going to tell you a little story about the Satin lips balm. This balm is simply the balm. It is the balm. So let me tell you why it's the balm. There's a lot of lip hydrators out there right now, and lip hydrators are wonderful. They're simply wonderful. But many of them are either beeswax based or medically have medical ingredients to have that tingle effect. Okay. So this is not a beeswax product, and it does not have any medicinal purposes. Let's just say that. And let me tell you why. Because when you're using a product, I'm not going to mention any names, but anything that has that tingle effect, which probably comes in a little pot or has little another little tube with a B, starting with a B. One of the things that we know about those particular lip products is they have a high alcohol content, and alcohol actually dries out your lips. You put more on, it dries out your lips. You put more on. That's where we start to see a little bit of an addiction. I know when my older son went to go play band in middle school, one of the first things that his teacher told him is he was no longer allowed to use a little pot of products that he used all the time. And he was no longer allowed to use that because he would actually take the brass off of his instrument. So that alcohol is very, very potent. So we don't want to use alcohol on our lips in any way, shape, or form ever, unless you're treating for fever, blisters, or mouth sores. That's a completely different story. But for a hydrator, you want something that's hydrating. Beeswax is a wonderful ingredient. There's nothing wrong with beeswax. It's not going to create any problems, but beeswax does not hydrate. So this particular product is a silicone base, and it is a hydrator for your lips. So you're going to see when you use these in conjunction with each other, you're going to see less lines, less wrinkles. You're going to see a little fuller lip, as well as less dry skin on your lips. So this lip balm is da bomb. And I'll tell you, it hydrates for 10 to 12 hours. I use this product right before I go to bed. It sits right on my nightstand, and I smooth this product on my lips right before I say good night to the world. And when I wake up in the morning, I don't have that dry, crusty mouth that sometimes we get. So this is a wonderful product. So our satin lips, you can fill 2 squares if you put it in there. I'm just saying. But anyway, satin lips together is a $22 product. Once again, you're going to use the scrub twice a week. The balm, you literally can use this every day and sometimes twice a day. So a wonderful, wonderful product line. Okay, I'm going to tell you about one more face product, and then we're going to talk a little bit about Satin Hands. This is just a crowd favorite. This is our face primer. Do we have a giveaway? Not yet? Okay. Just checking my time. So this is a face primer. I know many of us are not really wearing a lot of foundation, not wearing a lot of makeup around our house as we're all bundled up in our cocoons. Oh my goodness. And so many of you are not wearing a lot of foundation, maybe a CC cream, something like that, but you're not wearing a lot of foundation. But the day will come when we get to exit our house and be beautiful again. And so I want to encourage you that you got to get prepared for that. And so this particular product is a fan favorite in Mary Kay. It is called our foundation primer. So whether you use a full foundation, a medium coverage foundation, or even a CC cream, this is a primer for you. So let me tell you a little bit about it. This primer is a very, very light silicone base. Is super, super light. Feels very silky when you put it on your skin. It actually fills little creases and crevices on your skin. We kind of lovingly refer to this product as spackle in our Mary Kay world, and I kind of hate that word, but it's exactly what it does. It tends to make your foundation go on very smooth, very flawless, and your foundation is going to glide on. One of the things that I can tell you, literally, you will use about half the foundation you would normally use if you use your foundation primer. It will go on smoother. It will go on easier. And it's going to stay on longer. Smoother, easier, stay on longer. That's all you have to tell me. I don't like touching up my makeup at all. And so this is a wonderful, wonderful product. Once again, very cost effective, less than $25 for that facial primer. So I love that product. Okay, let me make sure I've covered everything except for our satin hands. Do we have a prize?
And tic-tac-toe.
We have another tic-tac-toe. Who's a tic-tac-toe?
Princess Leia 13.
Princess Leia. Who knew she was here from Star Wars? I guess since they're not making any more movies, she's got some time to tune in to our virtual party. But Princess Leia, probably not your real name, but anyway, Princess Leia, you have just won. Is she tic-tac-toe? She is tic-tac-toe. She is going in our drawing. So we're going to do a drawing in just a moment. So I hope Stephanie's accumulating all these names so I'll know exactly who we're going to be drawing from for our grand prize winner. But Princess Leia, you are now in the drawing for a satin hands as well as one to give to a first responder or a healthcare worker. So congratulations. But do we also have a regular winner?
Allison Larson.
Allison Larson. Where's Allison from? We don't know. But Allison, congratulations. You are a winner. And your director's going to be sending you a fun color product just for being part of our virtual party. I am so excited for you. Now, let me just kind of, we're coming to the home stretch and we're going to be drawing for that grand prize winner. So Stephanie, I know you're accumulating all the names for our grand prize. So let's go ahead and do that so that we can see who our grand prize winner is. But let me go over our satin hands. This is the last product in our lineup for tonight or for today. And that is our satin hands. Remember, this is a deeply rich hydrating cream. This is the first cousin to our most original Mary Kay product. We don't have any original Mary Kay products 55 years later or 56 years later, but this is a cousin of that original Mary Kay moisturizer. It's deeply, richly hydrating. This is a wonderful product, like I said, for not just your hands, but your elbows, your knees, your feet for a pedicure around your cuticles. I love this product, but you're going to smooth this on all over your hands. It's deep, rich, kind of ooey gooey, rich and chewy. It's wonderful. And then you're going to give yourself 2 pumps of our exfoliating product, which I love this one. This has a sweet tea citrus smell, which I love. It's very clean. It does have a little artificial fragrance, but it smells so good. I love it. We also have it in fragrance free for our healthcare worker or first responder. But this particular product, you're going to give yourself just 2 pumps of that. With this still on, you're going to rub all over. You're going to do your perfect 20-second hand washing technique that you've learned on Facebook. Don't say you hadn't learned it. We've all learned it in the last couple of weeks, but you're going to do that. And then you're going to rinse all of those products off. Then you're going to use a very, very small amount of our hand cream, most luxurious, rich hand cream on the market. It is wonderful. A little bit way. Don't get crazy. A little bit goes a long way. This particular set retails for $36. And we're going to give that away to a lucky winner tonight. Today, it's not night, it's daytime. But we're also going to gift one of these wonderful sets to a healthcare worker or frontline person with our COVID-19 virus. We want to make sure we are always giving back. So that's kind of our lineup. I want to just review real quickly. If you're interested in skincare, our Timewise 3D is our cleanser, our day moisturizer, our eye cream. If it's nighttime, you're going to cleanse. You're going to put your eye cream on. You're going to use your night moisturizer. Then twice a week, you're going to use your Microdermabrasion, which is going to be our advanced exfoliator. This is a game changer. And then on those days, you just need to sit in the tub and relax, which is right now, and de-stress. You're going to use our multi-masking. You can use one, you can use the other, or you can use both. It's up to you. This one is our activated charcoal mask, and that is going to declog and clean up your pores and tighten and refine your pore structure. In addition to that is our hydrating, regenerating gel mask, which is really wonderful for hydration. Remember, exfoliation, hydration is the only, I hope that doesn't show, but is the only way that we're going to fight the signs of aging. Remember our facial primer when you get ready to wear your foundation. That day is coming, ladies. It is coming, and we're all going to be so excited to get to the salon to do our roots and do our nails. And the good news is as you sit in this cocoon, you're going to turn out to be a butterfly. So this is the perfect time to start a new skincare regimen. Get familiar with it. Get to taking care of your skin better than you've ever taken care of it in your entire life, so that when you exit this time, this crazy time where we're all locked in our houses, when you exit, you're going to emerge a beautiful butterfly. You're going to come from your cocoon and you're going to emerge a beautiful butterfly. People are going to wonder, what happened to her while she was in there? She got 10 years younger. It's amazing. You're going to also want to remember our satin lips. This is a wonderful 2-step process to provide plumper, more luxuriously rich, hydrated lips. And then, of course, our Skin Vigorate Scrubby Brush. I love this brush. I love this brush. It is wonderful. So you're going to want to make sure that's a great addition to your lineup. Okay, so I think Reese has got a little giveaway, and then Stephanie's going to be sending me my names for our grand prize winner, but just so that you can make sure and have a quick opportunity to see all the sets. Is there a way to make this bigger, Reese, to where it's a full screen?
Yeah, that should be full screen essentially for them.
Okay. I just want to make sure that you can see that entire lineup of products. If you weren't able to get the handout ahead of time, you'll be able to see this lineup of products that basically goes over every single product that we covered today. You'll see in the very first box, that is our Timewise 3D. It's regularly $110, and we are selling that to you today. If you choose to be part of that group, we are going to be retailing that today for $99. In the second box, you're going to see excellent exfoliation. That is our Microdermabrasion for $55, our Satin set for $22, and our Satin hand set for $36. And you're going to see that if you get all three sets, it would be regularly $107, and you're going to get to purchase that for $95. In our third box, you're going to see the extras are essential. That's our multi-masking. Don't skip that. That's wonderful. I love our multi-masking set. That's $46. In addition to that is our foundation primer. So if you choose that set, that'd be regularly $66, and you can get it for $58. So ladies, please take advantage. Make sure that you are using the products that are going to make the biggest difference in your skin. And I do believe personally that skincare is the ticket. That is where we condition our skin to look better. And then all of the color products that we put on look flawless. Speaking of color products, I know we're fixing to draw for our grand prize winner in just a moment. But speaking of products, one of the things, color products, we have got the next live event. And so if you're interested in attending our next live event, I want you to comment with the lipstick emoji. So if you're interested in learning more about color, we have our own very famous color expert. She is an expert. Oh my gosh, she's an expert. Our color expert, sales director, Lorena Cortez from Madison, Wisconsin, is going to be our guest trainer on our next live virtual makeover session. And we're going to be covering color all the way from foundation to eyebrows. And we're going to do that in 1 hour. We're going to do it fast, but it's going to be fun. And you're going to learn some amazing tips and techniques from the color goddess herself, Lorena Cortez. And so if you're interested in that, make sure you flip up a lipstick emoji so that we can invite you back to that next program. But that is the end of our program. We're going to see real quickly who our grand prize winner is.
We have a lot of new tic-tac-toes.
Oh, we have new tic-tac-toes.
3 for Marianne Phillips, 3 for Loida Swisher, 3
Okay.
for Ann Parsons,
Okay.
1 for Linda Abraham, 3 for Jenny Taylor, 1 for Lynn Powell, and 1 for Linda Powell.
Okay, tell me the ones that you have not told me before. Okay, let's just go over all the tic-tac-toe winners. Speaking to the microphone, Reese.
All right. 3 for Marianne Phillips.
Marianne Phillips.
3 for Loida Swisher. 3 for Ann Parsons. 1 for Linda Abraham. 3 for Jenny Taylor. And 1 for Lynn Powell and 1 for Linda Powell.
Lynn and Linda Powell. They must be family members. They may be pampering themselves together today. Well, congratulations, tic-tac-toe winners. Stephanie is compiling our grand prize winner. And I just want to say real quick, before we give our grand prize away, I want you to know that I've got 2 questions for you. You may have seen on the purple sheet you received that you've got a chance to win some more prizes from me. And so here's the questions that I want to ask you. Number 1, I would love for you to answer the question, just want to make sure that we're taking care of women in the world. We're providing more than just cosmetics. And there's so many women that are in a hurting spot right now. We know so many women have lost their jobs. Oh, there's my mask. I'm sorry. So many women have lost their jobs. So many women are uncertain about their job opportunities for moving through this COVID-19 virus pandemic. They don't know what their job is going to look like when they get back. So many women have lost, their husbands have lost jobs. There literally is a financial crisis in our world and just a lot of uncertainty. And we know there's going to be a lot of women that are going to be looking for more opportunities, whether it be Mary Kay or other opportunities. But we always want to offer our wonderful Mary Kay world and support system. We don't just have a business, ladies. We have a culture. We have a culture of taking care of each other. We have a culture of reaching out and making sure that everyone's okay. We have a family. We literally have a very, very tight family. And so I'm very, very passionate about that leadership development, always bringing women into our wonderful Mary Kay world and teaching them how to run a successful business, whether it's a little bit of a part-time, just for a part-time side hustle, whether it's a little bit more full-time because you've got a financial need that you need to meet immediately. Realize we can teach you to do exactly what I just did here virtually from your own computer, and you can run a very successful business. So without spending a whole lot of time, I just want you to answer the following. It's either going to be A, when it comes to learning more about a Mary Kay business opportunity. A, I would love to hear more about a Mary Kay business opportunity. I'll just listen. I don't know if it's for me, but I would like to hear more about it. Number 2, I'm not sure, which is B, excuse me. A is yes, I would love to hear about it. And I would love to know more about how to make money right now during this season of my life. Number B is I'm not sure if it would be for me, but I would get an education and maybe I know somebody. And then the third is no, I'd rather be a customer. I'd rather pay full price. And I want to support my Mary Kay Beauty Consultant, and I want to buy from a small business that's making a difference. So that's question 1 on your game sheet. Question 2 is, did you have fun tonight? We want to make sure you had fun tonight. And are you willing to invite 5 to 10 people? Your first answer is A. I'd be willing to. Okay. How about those technical difficulties? I apologize. I kind of went away. So I just want to ask those questions again because I'm not sure who heard what before I died. Power is a beautiful thing. So the question 2 is if you would be willing to invite 5 to 10 people to join us for a virtual event just like tonight. If you say, yes, I'll invite 5 to 10 people, your answer is A. If you say, I don't know if I can get 5 to 10 people to join this event, but I would be willing to post the invitation to my Facebook page and allow people to know the virtual event is going on. Or C, I would really like to attend, but I just want to attend. I don't want to be inviting anybody. So A, I'll invite 5 to 10, guaranteed. You can count on me. Number 2, I will post this on my Facebook account so that other people can see and join the event if they would like to. Or C, I just want to attend the event. So, okay, we're coming to our grand prize winner, but I just want to say before we end, thank you so much for supporting a small business. Thank you so much for supporting your beauty consultant. And thank you so much for what you do to make this country great. And that is buying from a small business. Okay, Reese, who's our grand prize winner?
And our grand prize winner is Jenny Taylor.
Jenny Taylor! Woo! Jenny, you... We got woohoos from the other room. That was exciting. Jenny, you are the winner of our beautiful Satin Hands collection. And please, I want you to reach out to whoever invited you, and they're going to send me the name, your name and address, and the name and address of a healthcare worker or a first responder that needs some extra pampering during the season. I want to say thank you for joining us today. It's been a pleasure. A total pleasure on my part to be with you. I hope you learned a little bit about our Mary Kay skincare and some of our wonderful supplemental products. And I hope that you are excited about joining in next week on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for our glamour goddess, Miss Lorena Cortez, to be hosting all about your 2020 color look. Thank you. Good luck to you, and God bless you, and God bless America. As he exits. How do I exit?
Let's see. Leave studio.